So I picked her up. Apparently sometimes I pick up my fans. Is that legal?
Hey, how are you? I'm good. Stripes look really bad on you.
I swear I'm not high.
At one meet and greet, we literally took like 15 tampons to the meet and greet and like took a picture with.
Let me just slip this on.
You guys, I had so much footage from today of me backstage, hanging out, and I just deleted it all, so I'm sorry. I hate myself.
Getting married. Hi!
Love you. Hi!
I need a picture with you.
Yeah, real quick guys, we have to go to the airport.
Hi. Oh, that's not a good angle for you, sir.
Best woman on the planet, yes.
It's not what I heard.
The next day, she came in the group chat and she was like, oh my God, you guys gave me my period. And the last tampon I had, I put in my mouth for the picture. Like, and she was like, you guys gave me my period, whatever. I have screenshots of that. I know I have, but I'm on the fucking thing. But
you know what's so weird about the tampon thing?
and, yeah, and like, you guys gave me my period, and I used my tampon yesterday because we all took the pictures, like having the tampon in our mouth, whatever.
She ended up messaging me.
Collage. We were making a collage of pictures.
She ended up messaging me on Snapchat and said, hey Adam, you weren't at the meet and greet. She was like, would you be able to go out and buy a tampon and take a picture so you're included in the picture that I think it was like Ella was making?
Want a cheese ball? Come on, Brady. Oh, he went for it! Brady. And he ate it! How's it taste? Like a normal cheese ball. I was thinking it's pretty stale, but that's fine.
Yeah, so we can Photoshop you in. So
Yeah, she asked me to do it.
With the tampon in our mouths, because that was the inside joke.
Yeah, she asked me to go out and buy tampons, and I was like 14 or 15. She asked me to go out and buy tampons to put one in my mouth.
I remember that too.
Yeah, and then we have the photo. Yeah, and I obviously didn't want to go out and buy them, so I remember I got a Q-tip and wrapped toilet roll around it, and that was me doing the photo because I didn't want to.
I remember that, Adam. I remember. Well, now that you mentioned that.
Because she was asking me to go out and buy tampons for her inside joke, and I didn't want to do it.
Time. Thank you. I just want to say thank you so much for coming and for giving me such a warm welcome. That was really, really sweet and unexpected, and thank you. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm so glad to be on the stage and performing for you guys. So thank you so much for having me. You guys have been such a great, wonderful, welcoming audience, and I'm very appreciative of you. So thank you so much for coming.
Did you photobomb? Oh yeah.
I did.
You are terrifying.
It wasn't surface level. It was. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the screenshots have circled around, and a few people have posted them, but a lot of in depth about like he abused me and he emotionally abused me, and when would I have time to cheat when he was yelling at me and screaming at me and slamming the door, and that's an abusive marriage and blah blah blah. Like,
like detail about haters back up. A lot of detail about Josh's family.
Yes, she used to talk shit about them.
Are you from Florida here too? Good talk. You have your hood up like that? You see, I can see your hood up. It's really scary. Take it off. Thank you. Oh, put it on.
In the last few years, it's definitely changed, like I mentioned earlier, with vlogging every day, and also becoming a mom. So much has changed since then. And one thing that I have loved that has changed about my audience is that so many moms started watching.
In fact, very few times it is not an amazing experience. It's usually not with my fans. It's with your mothers.
Around. Right here, Brady. You can do it, Brady. Right on your cheek. Don't ever say you're ugly again. This one should have screamed that out to me.